We've all been there before. It's time to admit it. On Instagram, late night scrolling through, when you get the sudden urge to look up and see what your ex is up to. And that's exactly what I'm embarrassingly doing in front of you here today, because we're talking about my old flame, Twitch.tv. Now, I made a video about these guys a few months ago, specifically about a Bloomberg article that leaked a few changes that Twitch was considering, like new ads, different rev split that was supposed to be a lot worse for partners, and one that came to fruition, no more exclusivity. In the old world, the way it used to work, Twitch would not allow you to stream on any other website. Once you want that beautiful purple partner badge, you can't stream anywhere else. And they could do that because they were the biggest people in the game, the biggest dog in the fight. All right? They don't care if you want to go somewhere else. Twitch is where you have to live stream because that's the place where you live stream. Things have changed a little bit. There's a little bit more competition. YouTube's a bigger player. And so now they've adapted with the times and they've allowed people to stream on other websites. You can now stream on YouTube and Twitch with one catch. You can stream on other websites, but not at the same time, which is the most valuable thing to stream on other websites. They won't allow that yet. So you can't simulcast on YouTube and Twitch. They did specify that it's only for web-based live stream platforms, things that directly compete with Twitch. You can still simulcast on TikTok and Twitch, for example, which is a thing that people have been doing for months anyway. It's more like Twitch now just gives their stamp of approval for those actions. And you won't get banned now if you happen to go live stream over on YouTube. You just can't do it the same exact time you're live streaming on Twitch, which yeah, it defeats the purpose. That's what people would want to do, you know? People who like really good players would go to YouTube because it has better playback. People who like a better chat experience would go to Twitch. They don't want that. But still a positive step. Why did they do this, however? Let's talk. There's two main reasons, all right? There's only two I could fathom. Reason number one is one that I think is pretty interesting. They've received a bit of heat, and there are a lot of big creators that people always point to in the streaming wars. Ludwig left to YouTube. Pokey resigns with Twitch. Nick Merckx. Who's going where? That's where people point to. But those are such a small number of creators. Yeah, they got some viewers, but they're a small number of people. In the much larger thing that makes up Twitch are the thousands and thousands of partners. And the partners have been curious. They don't get the bespoke deals. They don't get paid $1 million to be on Twitch or $1 million to be on YouTube. They get paid through their partner contract, through the ad revenue and through their subs. And they've been interested in leaving to YouTube. I've seen it myself. People like Purple Cliff switched over to YouTube because he has a much larger YouTube following and thought that it'd be easier to convert people from YouTube views to YouTube live stream views rather than switching entire websites. And I think was proven right in that fact. And so that's the interesting thing is I think Twitch is now a little bit nervous that people are going to start leaving them to go try out other websites. So they're trying to curb that. Which I think the best way this was phrased was by Slime on Twitter when he was replying to Point Crow. He said, going poly to save the relationship. Interesting way to phrase it, okay? People have been leaving Twitch to go to YouTube to see if they like things over there. Now Twitch is like, we're cool with it. Fuck around, mess around a little bit. You'll probably come back to me anyway, but at least now we're not going to burn the bridge so you have the opportunity to come back. I think that's one of the main reasons why they've done this exclusivity deal. The other one, and I think this is a little more interesting even actually, is the new wave way of becoming a big streamer. Now, I feel like I'm somewhat new school. Like back in the day, all you had to do was just go live and there wasn't enough competition. And so if you just did it consistently, that'd be enough. Nowadays, if you do that, that's a big old waste of your time. If you just go live and play Warzone 12 hours a day, every day, you're just wasting your time. You're not doing much because you're not going to shine above the rest of the crowd. All right? You're like a small little tree in a giant forest. You're not going to grow. So what I did, new school way, is grow big on YouTube and then convert my YouTube audience over to live stream views. Simple enough. Now that's even a bit old school. It's very hard to just grow on YouTube and become a big YouTuber. That's not easy. You know where it is kind of easy to get views and it is kind of easy to grow? TikTok. TikTok and even YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, those things sometimes feel like they're view botted. You at home right now could make a TikTok every day for the next 30 days. I guarantee you at least one of them, if you're putting effort in and you're caring, will get like 5,000, 10,000 views. Straight up. it is broken the way those algorithms work. They will always serve you random new content creators. And if you scroll through TikTok, you'll probably also go through the experience where they throw you a random live stream. Usually, most of the time, it's like some annoying thing that's like, hey, press this for boys, press this for girls. Give me money for boys, give me money for girls. And it is dumb as fuck. But there are creators who are using the TikTok live streams brilliantly. And I'm going to highlight one here. It's a guy who's been in a few events I've run in the past. His name is Haylight. And I'm just going to show you this TikTok. He's live right now on TikTok, but I'm going to show you this, and you'll get the point.
My chat just me up. Yesterday, I let my chat choose what game I should play on stream. But if I gave up, they got to control my Twitter for a day. And they could tweet anything they wanted to. But if you guys think for a second, I'm letting one of you guys tweet out how little my willy is. You're absolutely out of pocket. They chose this game, which is commonly known as the hardest game of all time. So, impossible game, chat controls my Twitter. Bad. Early on, I was making what I felt like was solid progress. So much so that I thought I was almost finished with the game. But like my ex used to tell me, I wasn't even close. Chat, how high is this hill? How close was I to finishing the game right there? 4%? I played for 6 more hours and couldn't get past this point in the game called Orange Hell. I tried over and over until finally, we made it past. Oh, chat, well, I'm emotional, baby. We did it. Chat, we did it. I love you guys. But like all good climaxes, you come right back to reality. I'm beating the today.
And it's a way better conversion from TikTok to TikTok Live, same platform, than it would be from YouTube video to Twitch stream. All right, that's a much bigger disconnect. I'm live right now. And you click on it and, oh, he's live right now with 1.6 thousand viewers. That TikTok that he made has over 1 million views, 300,000 likes. It's a much better system. It's the new wave that I've seen some creators do. And I think now Twitch is trying to get in on it because Haylight also co-streams this on YouTube. And you can clearly see that the conversion is worse, right? On TikTok Live, 1.6 thousand viewers. On YouTube Live, 100 viewers. It's worse. But it is better to have people who are watching you live on YouTube or Twitch because it is easier to monetize that. They'll last longer. You can get them into your ecosystem so they watch more of your videos or live streams. It's better, but it's much harder to do. And I think Twitch is trying to capitalize on the new school way of growing as a streamer. And I think the streamers we see who are big in 5 years will all be using a method like this or similar to this. So shout out to Haylight and a few other creators who are trying that method. And that's about all. It's about all I got. A scary thing about this, one scary thing, is that the Bloomberg article was right. They predicted that there would be a change to the exclusivity for partners. They also predicted that the pay cuts would go from 70% to 50% for partners. So a little bit scary there. That'd be a bit unnerving. I think there's a lot of internal pressure on Twitch from Amazon to be a profitable company and not hemorrhage millions of dollars, which I get. But it's good. It's good for the partners. I like it for the partners. I like it for the people I know who stream on these websites. I want them to keep making money. So we'll see what happens there. I'll let you guys know if anything changes. And that's all for now, boys. Thanks for watching. Sorry for talking about my ex one more time, and I won't promise to never do it again because I probably will. Subscribe down below. See you later. Goodbye. See you. Goodbye now.